Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do people secretly feel in your presence, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the red teddy. Pile number two, you're going to be the purple teddy. And pile number three, you're going to be the blue teddy. So again, pile number one, red teddy. Pile number two, purple teddy. And pile number three, blue teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the red teddy and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, how do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence, my pile number one? How do people secretly feel in your presence, my pile number one? What do we have here for you? We have the Star. People secretly feel inspired. You may have copycats, my pile number one, a lot of copycats. People copying or trying to jack your style, jack like the way that you talk, you know, your vocabulary, your mannerism. I'm gonna copycats, okay? Like heavy on like people watching you, but people feel inspired in your presence. Some people may feel intimidated because of like how creative you are. With the Star energy, you may have Aquarius in your chart, but I'm gonna like a lot of inspiration and a lot of copycats. So how do people feel in your presence? We have the Five of Cups. Some people secretly feel disappointed because they're comparing themselves to you, okay? They are comparing your attributes, your characteristics. I don't know what I also heard body language, the way that you, I feel like the way that you sit or the way that you walk with an air of confidence, you walk with assertiveness, okay? And people feel, some people may feel insecure in your presence, okay? I'm not gonna lie. How do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence? Yeah, we have the Four of Wands and the Star again. So there's a lot of people that love your energy, my pile number one. They love to celebrate you. They feel inspired. They feel joyful in your energy. They also feel grounded with the King of Pentacles. They feel secure, welcome, because even though some people are insecure in your energy or threatened or intimidated by you, by your presence, by, I heard your glory, okay? Like you look so glorious, you look so regal, even though we don't have Leo here, but I'm getting like regal energy, okay? You come up, yeah, you have this air of royalty about you, and people in your presence feel secure. Like it's like no judgment zone with you, with the star energy coming out twice. And the Four of Wands is like a grounded energy. Yeah, people feel peaceful in your energy with the Temperance card, okay? They learn a lot from you. I feel like you could be a teacher here, my pal, number one, or you have like the tendency to teach other people through your experiences, through your expertise, okay? So you may have some sort of social media platform with the star. Yeah, I'm gonna, they feel protected in your energy with the Emperor. You may have Aries or Aquarius in your chart, or Temperance, which is Sagittarius. So I'm getting like heavy on fire and air. You may have those aspects very prominent in your chart. So air, moon, sun, or rising, or something like that. And then fire, moon, or rising, whichever placement it is in your chart. I feel like it plays a really big aspect, really big role in your personality and how you present yourself to the world. So you may have like a Mercury, Sagittarius or something like that, or Aries, the way that you express yourself, you know, you're vibrant, you're full of life, you're full of zest. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. We have the Nine of Cups. People secretly feel in your presence envious of your blessings with the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So I'm getting like, you are a wish fulfillment for a lot of people, but how they secretly feel in your presence is like an envy or a sense of like insecurity because they lack what you have. So I feel like an energy of lack. Okay, even though they feel like grounded in your energy when they are in your presence, they still feel like an energy of lack. We have the Two of Cups. You may have a lot of suitors. A lot of people feel secretly feel in your presence that you are their soulmate, or there's a reason why they're so drawn to you. They feel a strong sense of attachment to you with the Two of Cups. This is what I'm getting here. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands speaks of an energy of being self-assured, confident. So some people, they get a boost of confidence from being in your energy because you encourage other people to be the best version of themselves, to be unique, to be authentic, to be who they truly are and not wear a mask. Because the star energy is an authentic energy, is a true energy, okay? There's no gimmick, there's no fake, there's no pretending. It's just like real eccentric energy, okay? And that's how people secretly feel in your presence. But there are some people that feel envious. Like I said, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. They're angry, secretly angry in your energy, in your presence. Some people have some sort of secret animosity towards you with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. They secretly feel like they need to compete when they are in your presence. It's like, I feel like, especially when it comes to you being invited to some sort of event. So let's say, for instance, like you have a friend that invites you to a party or something like that, or a gathering, or like, yeah, like a party or a gathering. And if, let's say, some people know that you're going to be there that may not really like you, they're gonna have to outdo you. So let's say if you're the type of person that wears like really nice dresses, you get your hair done, you're gonna have a few people in that group that's gonna want to outdo you, that's gonna want to do their hair better than you, their nails better than you, like everything that has to be better than you. And even if they try, they always fall short because you're not competing with these people. You're being authentically yourself with the Star card coming out twice. So in your presence, a lot of them, they feel insecure, okay? A lot of them feel vulnerable as well with the Page of Cups in your presence. Like you could see right through them. They feel naked. They feel seen, but not in a good way, okay? They feel seen, like, you know, their mask is falling off. Like you can see through their illusion that they're trying to portray. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So how do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel? Wow, we have the Ten of Swords. But you see how all those swords, like, it's not really swords, but it's like needles going in her hair, and she looks so sad, okay? Some people, they feel like, you know, in your presence, like they feel like betrayed or backstabbed, disappointed, or they feel like things are going to end abruptly for them. We have the Star 3 times. Oh my gosh. Pile number one, you may have Aquarius in your chart heavy, or like you just embody that authentic energy, that uniqueness. There's definitely a uniqueness about you, my pile number one, for sure, especially with it coming out three times. We have the King of Pentacles again, that grounded energy. Some people in your presence, they feel cheap. Wow, guys, I know you guys heard that. Oh my god, some people, they feel cheap. Or you know what just came to me? I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, try to holler at me. Okay. You have some. Okay, this is like especially for whether you are a woman or a man. Some people, they secretly feel like a scrub in your presence because of the way that you carry yourself. And I feel like this is why the Ten of Swords is here as well. They feel like, you know, I heard the crumb of the crumb, okay? I don't know why I heard that, guys. Oh my god. But like they feel cheap or raggedy because of the way that they carry themselves. Like you don't have to be like, you can wear like, you know, no name brand clothes, okay? There's nothing wrong with wearing that, and you still look like $1,000,000. But I feel like it's these people, they may just, you know, wear, you know, maybe shoes with holes in them, raggedy shoes that, you know, you could tell that, yo, the sole of the shoes is falling out. Is like, you know, you need new shoes. Like at this point, you just throw those shoes away and get new ones. But they don't care about their appearance, or they don't brush their hair, or they don't wash their hair for weeks, for months on it. And it's not like because they have some sort of like, you know, sometimes when you go through depression or you're not feeling it, sometimes you may like let go of yourself. That's different. That's just because you're going through something. But what I'm getting is not that. It's people that just don't care about taking care of themselves. It's not like they're going through something. They don't put any effort in their appearance. They don't really love themselves. So whenever they are in your presence, like you're well groomed, your hair is done, your nail is done, you smell nice, you know, you have your makeup. If you do wear makeup, if you don't have makeup, it doesn't matter. Your skin is clear, flawless, because you take really good care. You have amazing skincare routine. Your hair smells good all the time. Your clothes are, you know, freshly ironed, everything. So it's like, it's not about wearing name brand, it's about the way that you present yourself. And I said, some people feel like so cheap when they come in your presence, okay? And you heard the confirmation. I can't make it up. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, that's how some people feel like they're missing out on something, or they feel like there's aspect of themselves that needs to be developed. They feel like underdeveloped when they are in your presence, or something is wrong. Like with, I really feel like it's their appearance, okay? A lot of people feel insecure about their appearance when they are around you, okay? So how do people feel in your presence? We have movement. Like, yeah, they have to hurry up or something. How do people feel? Ooh, we have success. You inspire people. This is giving me inspiration with the success card. How do people feel in your presence? We have passion. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Emperor, and we have Temperance. So definitely. And we have ghosts. Some people feel unseen. Okay, so we're just gonna read from the book, and I'm gonna tap into it and see what Spirit has to say. So we have movement. Movement says, when this card comes up in a reading, it symbolizes that it could be time to take action and proceed on your journey or with your plans. Taking action can be scary or anxiety producing, but sometimes you need to stop thinking about things so much and just do them. This card means that it's time to, the time is now, and all signs says go. And this is the energy of the star that I was saying, inspiration. You definitely inspire people to move when they are in your presence. It's like after an encounter with you, people start thinking about their goals, their dreams. Like they're like, that's the people that are inspired, okay? Because you have different energies here for you, pal number one. Not everybody feels the same way about you in your presence, okay? But the people that are positive, That's why we have the success right beside it. So I feel like the success goes hand in hand with movement. But when it comes to movement, you inspire people to take action when they are in your presence. Okay, it's like, okay, I spoke to pal number one, they told me this, they told me that, now I want to put this in action. This is what I'm getting here with your energy. Okay, when it comes to the card movement. Now we're going to talk about success. So success says this card signals that it's time to tap into that warm feeling of accomplishment after working incredibly hard and pushing towards your goal. Appreciate your accomplishments and the growth that you have experienced along the way. So like I said, back to the star energy, you definitely inspire people. You push them, like you are a great motivator. So when people are in your presence, they feel motivated, like your words of encouragement, your words of wisdom, your words of love inspire them to be the best version of themselves. So you have a lot of people that are rooting for you, a lot of people that put you on a pedestal. Also, people that are watching you online that follow you, they're very happy to see you when you post your videos or your content online. They enjoy it because it really inspired them to be the best version of themselves. But then when they actually see you in real life, and then it's like you talk to them, you speak life into their goals, or you motivate them to be the best version of themselves, it actually touched their soul. So we're gonna go to passion. It says how you perceive passion depend on what lens you view it through. Passion may be associated with lust and temptation, or it may suggest optimistic action like the fire in your belly. This card encourages celebrating your passion in whatever form they take. It asks you to acknowledge the flame that sits within you, whether it is a deep conviction, interest, or love. Find what strokes your inner fire and embrace the excitement that comes along with it. So people definitely feel passionate when they are in your presence, okay? This is going back to the Queen of Wands energy, driven, but I'm also getting with the Five of Wands, there's two sides to it. There is also that energy of competition, okay? They're like, I have to win, I have to beat pal number one, I have to be better than them. So some people, they feel like, inspired. For the most part, you have people that are inspired by you. There's also lust with the Two of Cups, people lusting after you. That's how they feel in your presence. But there is a small percentage of people that are envious and are competing against you, okay? So last card is Ghost. When this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? Why? What is it here to teach you? So what I'm getting with ghost, for the most part, is like some people, they get triggered by you. There could be something from their past that they see in you that is triggering them whenever they are in your presence, or like it may remind them of a time where they felt inadequate, or they felt small, or they felt little. This is the people that are like insecure when it comes to you, when they are in your presence. You could tell by their demeanor, like how the energy change, how the mood changes whenever you step into the room and you're close to these people. That could be people in your environment, so like your neighbors or something like that. It could also be, people at your workplace. Okay, it could be anybody, but just people in your presence in general may feel like that. Okay, not everyone, but like I said, a small percentage of them. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked a purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started. so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, how do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence, my pal number 2? What do we have here for you? What do we have here? We have the 8 of Swords. Ooh. We have anxiety here. People feel anxious in your presence. You have people that tremble in their boots, shake in their boots when they are in your presence. It's like they're scared of your energy. Your energy, your presence is very threatening for a lot of people, my pal number 2. Not because that you are threatening. I'm not getting like that energy. They are threatened by your power. Okay? People feel cautious in your energy. Like they have to tread lightly with the Knight of Pentacles. They have to take their time. They have to move. Yeah, I keep getting like move with cautious here. How do people feel in your... How do people secretly feel your presence? Wow, we have the 4 of Cups. Some people may feel like... Because maybe you come off as being very serious, very stoic, even though we don't have the King of Swords. But I'm getting like a King of Swords energy where you may come off as very stoic, very serious, okay, like hard to read. That's how people feel in your presence, like you're hard to read. And they feel like, some of them, they might feel bored with the 4 of Cups in your presence. Not because like you're boring or anything like that, but it's like they can't get any source of information out of you. Or they can't get some source of like, okay, you know what I'm getting, my pal number 2, you repel narcissistic people. This is especially for narcissistic people with the 8 of Swords. They feel anxious in your energy because they can't control you. They can't control the narrative. They can't control your reaction to them. So let's say if they're trying to get a reaction out of you, they try to do something or say something to piss you off, and it doesn't work because you don't even pay them any mind. Like you don't even care. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they feel judged in your presence. This is what I'm getting here. That's what people secretly feel in your presence. They feel judged. They feel unseen. Like, yeah, like you really don't pay them any mind. Like you're all only focused on yourself. Yeah, like we have the Hangman. Like in your presence, a lot of people feel like, yeah, like they're... Ooh, I heard insignificant. And I feel like it's a specific group of people that feel like that in your presence. It's the narcissistic people. People that want to get all the attention on them, all eyes on them, praise me, love me, compliment me, tell me I'm the best, and you don't even care. Like you're minding your business. I feel like this is what makes people insecure in your presence, or nervous, or have a lot of anxiety in your presence with the 8 of Swords, because you mind your business. You mind the business that pays you. You're not worried about what people got going on. You're not worried about the next person. You're worried about your goals, your dreams, your aspiration, and you're more focused on that. You have this strong presence about you with the Emperor energy. You definitely have boss-like energy, okay? This is why people are intimidated in your presence, okay? They feel like they don't measure up to you, or they don't have what it takes to be your friend. Maybe they, like, I feel like some people want to be your friend, but they feel like they don't measure up to you, or they can't be your friend because they don't vibrate very high, or they don't got what you're looking for in a friendship with the Emperor energy, okay? How do people secretly feel in your presence? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Some people are very attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. That's how they feel in your presence. They're attracted, they're passionate, or you stir up their passion. How do people secretly feel in your presence? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Like, yeah, they feel significantly small. My gosh, you don't want me to talk, huh? They're mad because I'm snitching on them. They feel small in your presence with the Page of Pentacles. Like they feel like they don't have much to offer, because you're coming up as the Emperor while they're coming up as the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. Like, not really a great match, okay? Some people are obsessed with your energy with the Devil here. Okay, they're obsessed. They're intoxicated in your presence. Like it's like they are intimidated by you, but they can't get enough of you with the devil. Okay, some of them, they're like definitely threatened by your presence. They're nervous. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Some people in your presence, they have to feel like they have to invest, or they have to bring some sort of abundance in order to be in your presence. So it's like you come off as an energy that you're from a rich club or something like that, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of them, they feel like they don't measure up financially, their status. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of pentacles here. Yeah, when it comes to your financial status, maybe the way that you dress, they feel left out in the cold. People in your presence, they feel left out in the cold. It's like they can't join the club. Yeah, Five of Cups. There is an energy of sadness, a heartbreak, or rejection. I can't make it up, guys. Three of Swords. They feel rejected by you when they are in your presence. And it's not the people that... These are people, the reason why they feel energetically rejected by you in your presence is because they don't vibrate at the same frequency as you. You have high standards for yourself with the Emperor energy. You demand high quality experiences. You demand high quality people around you. So you're not going to settle for less. If somebody gives you a vibe that they are grimy, they are shisty, you're not going to chill around this person. You're not going to allow them in your energy. And I feel like it's the people that are in the Eight of Swords energy when they are in your presence is because they know that they're shisty. They know that they're grimy. They know that they're up to no good. So because your energy speaks volume, because it's threatening, when they are in your presence, they can't bear it. Like they have a lot of anxiety, like you can see right through them. And they know with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, they have to invest. They have to bring in some sort of substance in order to be in your presence, okay? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. Some people in your presence, they feel like the love, the genuine love, that authentic love, that you're real, you're not fake, you're not pretending. Yeah, didn't I see King of Swords? I'm telling you. They feel like you're stoic, or you can see right through them. That's how they feel in your presence. They feel naked. They feel judged. I'm telling you, the judgment is here twice. They feel judged when they are in your presence. Like you could see them for who they truly are, who they're pretending to be, and how they're presenting themselves to you. You know that there's a discrepancy. You know that there's like, misinformation. Something is mismatching here, okay? How you are presenting yourself and then how you are energetically is not in alignment. And they feel judged, okay? That's how they feel in your presence. A lot of people feel like that. That's why, like, I feel like also with you, my pal number 2, you may not have a lot of friends, okay? Or you may not chill with a lot of people. You could be that person in the office, if you work in the office, that likes to eat alone, that likes to do a lot of things alone, that likes to work alone. Even if you have to work in a team, when you guys break off and do your separate parts, you don't like to do it together. You rather do it alone and then bring it back to the team. Okay, you have that vibe to you, and it makes people feel some type of way when they are in your presence, like you are judging their accomplishment or judging the way that they do certain things, okay, the way that their mind works, but you may not even be doing that. That's just how they feel in your presence, that you're judging them, okay? How do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence? Wow, we have the Tower. They feel like their life is crumbling down, or they're breaking down on the inside and you could see it. It's like I'm really gonna get an energy of you being able to see them for who they truly are. We have the Three of Swords again. I'm telling you, they feel rejected in your presence. Like they feel like they're not good enough to be around you. And it may not be the case. Like I said, you may just love to be on your own. You may be a lone wolf. You may be somebody who is private, okay? So a recluse, okay? Somebody who likes to spend a lot of time alone, away from others, okay? This is giving me hermit energy. Even though the hermit is not here, I'm getting that energy of somebody that likes to spend a lot of time alone, maybe reading books, okay? Doing your own research, okay? So people may take that the wrong way, where you don't want to be around them, and really you're just like, I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be in my own energy, my own essence. And like I said, they feel judged, okay? Wow, we have growth. It came out in reverse. How do people secretly feel in your presence? Okay, so they feel stagnant. Ooh, we have pain, because growth is in reverse. We have illumination. I'm telling you, you can see right through them. Didn't I say that the whole reading, that you could see right through them? How do people secretly feel in your presence? We have isolation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My pile number 2. So let's read, okay? We're going to read growth, but just keep in mind it's in reverse. So it says, this card speaks to transformational qualities of nature and its ability to softly grow and change throughout time. We are constantly growing and shifting throughout our lives. True growth means that you're moving towards your ultimate truth and the highest version of yourself. Sometimes growth can be painful, and you need to prune to make way for new blossoms. Remember that this is just part of the process, and you're making your way towards your sacred truth. Okay, so because it's in reverse, all of this is like the opposite. Okay, so these people feel like they're not growing when they are in your presence. That's how they secretly feel in your presence, or they feel stagnant. And we do have the Hangman here, so they definitely feel stagnant. They feel stuck. They feel like things are not progressing for themselves. And this is mostly for people that have known you for a long time. And then let's say if you see them again, so you go back to your hometown and you bump into somebody that you knew back in high school or college or something like that. And this person may still look the same as you last saw them in high school or college, while you have completely changed. You have blossomed to be a beautiful person, and you're still evolving, you're still upgrading, and this person is still stuck doing the same thing with the same people, and they haven't changed. Like, even the way that they dress hasn't changed, the way that they speak hasn't changed, their vocabulary is still the same, even their mindset is still the same. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, what have I done with my life? Look at pile number 2, how much they have grown into the person that they are meant to be, and me, I'm still doing the same ish. So there's a lot of like comparison here and sadness from these people when they are in your presence. We have pain. So pain can feel like it's bigger than us, and it can come to us in many forms. It could be a physical, emotional, or psychological manifestation. Remember that after pain comes healing. How can you find healing and be gentle with yourself at this moment? So a lot of people are in pain when they are in your energy, and it makes sense with the 8 of Swords. And I want you guys to keep in mind, pile number 2, that you have no control on how people feel in your presence. This is just to let you know how certain people feel, but the people that feel like that towards you are not your people. Not because that they feel the pain or anything like that. It's because they're comparing themselves to you, and that's the reason why they are in pain. That's the reason why they're not growing. Is because they're competing instead of like taking notes. Instead of like being inspired, they rather hate, and that's the reason why they're still where they're at. Okay, so it's really not your fault. I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, like my energy is making these people feel some type of way. No, you can't control that. If somebody sees you and they choose to feel pain, that's their choice. They're deciding to associate this feeling whenever they see you. They don't have to do that, but they choose to do that. So you can't control that, okay? So we have illumination. So drawing this card is like turning on a light in a pitch black room. When the room is dark, it can feel unfamiliar, scary, and mysterious. However, once the lights are on, you could see and feel the truth of your situation and approach what you've been illuminated with a deeper knowing and ease. So you see, a lot of people, they walk around, you know, hidden or hiding their truth, hiding their true motive or their true intention or their true self. Oh my God, guys, I can't make it up. You guys are hearing these confirmations in the background, okay? They're hiding their true self, but when they're in your presence, they can't do that. You illuminate. You are that light in that pitch black room. Whenever they're around other people, they can pretend, you know, with their mask. But when you're in the room, when you're in these people's presence, the mask fall off. You're that light. You can see right through them. And that's why a lot of them are insecure or they don't like to be in your energy. The last card is isolation. Being isolated can feel lonely, but it could be tremendously healing. When you're feeling secluded, it can be a time to learn more about yourself, to dive down deep into the parts of yourself that you can't reach when you are around others, and learn the importance of some alone time. Give yourself the chance to heal and to rediscover yourself. So yeah, some people may feel isolated when they are in your presence. That's how they feel in your presence, because it's like I said, the narcissistic people, you take the attention away from them because everybody wants to know about you. Everybody wants to like talk to you. You're interesting. You have a lot to say, or you have a lot to offer. Just you energetically wise, you bring more to the table. And that's why some people, they feel some type of way when they are in your presence. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? Pile number 3, I don't know why I'm feeling called to say this, but you have a nosy neighbor, okay? You have a nosy neighbor. Like this person is preying on you, preying on like your, I don't know, they're watching you too closely. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This person could be invested in you. Some people feel in your presence, they feel restricted or they have to wait. Okay, there's an energy of waiting with the 7, like, or in your presence, they feel like they have to, I don't know, not walk on eggshells. That's not the energy I'm getting. It's more like prudence. Like, because you're really reserved with the 7 of Pentacles, I'm getting. Wow, we have the 2 of Swords. I don't know why I heard invalid. Invalidated. That's how they feel in your presence, like you're indifferent to them with the 2 of Swords, because this is what it represents. 2 of Swords, indifference, not making a decision, wishy-washy. So like, yeah, they definitely feel like you're indifferent. That's how they feel in your presence, like they're not important, okay? Or yeah, like similar to, wow, 7 of Pentacles, kind of like similar to pile number 2. You have people that feel insignificant when they are in your presence. That's how they feel. They feel like they have to prove themselves. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Oh my God, we have 777. Some people in your presence, they feel like they have to be strategic or they have to be deceptive to get your attention, to get you to collaborate with them, to get you to talk to them. They have to be strategic. They have to be, I'm getting like they have to be deceptive. They know that. If like, even if they try to come correct, they know that you're not going to be receptive to their energy. Yeah, they have to be deceptive, because the justice in reverse is somebody who is unjust, somebody who is unfair, somebody who is sneaky, somebody who doesn't follow the law. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, they have to be this person in order to, they have to be manipulative, they have to be deceptive, they have to do things to go around you, because with the Seven of Pentacles there is an energy of restriction, or they have to wait. Especially this is people that want to get something out of you, especially if this is like, you know, intimacy, okay, being intimate with you. It could be intimate partners that feel like in your presence they have to be something that they're not. They have to be sneaky. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, some people, they're angry in your presence because like they want to fight, they want to throw you off your game, or they are thrown off their game when they are in your presence as well. This is what I'm getting here. It could be both ways. Like, they want to throw you off their game, or they feel like you're throwing them off their game. Like, you can see right through their BS. Or because you have this, I don't know why I'm getting like a waiting period where you, with the Seven of Pentacles coming out twice, you like to wait. You like to take things slow. You don't like to rush anything, whether it is friendship, love, family, work. You like to take your time. You like to go at your own pace. So people in your presence, they may feel restricted and they may feel thrown off their game. Okay, I'm really getting like an energy of being thrown off their game, especially the people that are in the Seven of Swords energy, that are deceptive. How do people feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence, my pal? My pal number 3. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I can't make it up. Rejected. They feel rejected. They feel inferior. Wow, 8 of Swords. Oh my God. You have people in their head, my pal number 3. Like, people are stressed out when they are in your presence. It's because, like, you know, time usually tell you a person's true character. They can't fake it for too long, especially when they don't get what they want. Okay, so it's like, let's say for instance you have this 90-day rule before you become intimate with a partner. I'm just giving an example. Okay, within this 90-day probationary period, this person is going to show you their true colors. Because if they really want, if all they want is to sleep with you, they're not going to wait 3 months to sleep with you. They're going to want to rush the process. They're going to want to expedite it, to make it go faster. But because with the Seven of Pentacles energy, you're the type of person that makes people wait. You like to analyze the situation. When you invest in something, you like to wait until it yields the result or the desired outcome that you want. And because these people operate in the Seven of Swords energy and the Justice in reverse, they don't have the patience to pass your test. So when they are in your presence, they feel tested, they feel irritated, they feel rejected, and they can't take it. This is like pile number 3. This is mostly the matter of the heart. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. I cannot make it up, guys. Okay, we have a lot of swords here, so this is mental. When they are in your presence, their mind is racing. It can't stay still, and a lot of them may have anxiety, and they could be verbally abusive, or like this is how like you could tell that this person does not have your best interest at heart, the way that they talk to you. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they feel burdened in your presence because they can't put up the front too long. Like I said, after the, like, you know, the 3 months probationary period is like, after 3 months you get to see who the person truly is. Their personality starts to kick in, and I'm gonna, like, you know, these people, they cannot pass the 3 months mark because eventually they show their hands way too fast because they're impatient, they're impulsive, and they can't wait. They're not here for the long haul. They're here for a short time, and they want to get what they want very fast and then get out. But because they can't do that with you, they feel burdened in your presence because they have to pretend. They have to keep up the facade, and it's not working with you because it's like, yeah, I could see that you're playing games. I could see that you're not really authentic, but I'm going to wait it out to see how far you're going to take this game. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. But the Ten of Wands, they feel burdened. Okay, how do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. Wow, Five of Wands. Guys, I can't make it up. The Ace of Cups is lack of love. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, it's not like you don't like these people or you hate them. I'm not getting no hate. I'm not getting, like, any animosity. But with the five of Wands and the Ace of Cups, I'm getting, like, it's kind of like difficult to get your respect or to get your love. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, it's a challenge. Like, it's challenging to be around you or to come up with fake, unauthentic love with the Ace of Cups in reverse and survive and still be in your energy. Like, you're gonna move to calmer waters. You're gonna let these people go. You're too emotionally in tune for these people. Yeah, they cannot. It's difficult to be in a connection with you. This is love. This is like people that want to be in a relationship with you, but it's not a real relationship. It's like they're using love. They're using relationship as a means to an end, and the means is sex. That's it. Like, that's what I'm getting here. People that just wants to sleep with you and have a one-night stand and leave, but it's not working because you're too wise for these people. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, you're too smart, you're outsmarting them, you're too guarded as well. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're guarded. They feel like you're guarded when they are in your presence. Like, it's hard to get to you, hard to talk to you, hard to get you to cooperate with their shenanigans because you are extremely confident in yourself and who you are. That's how they feel about you. How do people secretly feel in your presence? Three of Swords. I cannot make it up. Three of Swords is here twice. They feel rejected in your presence. They feel judged. I feel like the Judgment card came out for all three piles, but they feel judged. They feel seen. They feel like, I heard mockery. You're making a mockery out of them because you already know their intentions and you're just allowing them to hang themselves with their own cord. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. How do people secretly feel in your presence? I can't make it up. Ten of Wands. They feel burdened. They feel like it's too hard. You're too difficult. You pose too much of a challenge. This is the people that want to sleep with you. People that want to be intimate with you. And then that's it. They don't offer any love. They don't offer any substance. Just, physical intimacy. And it's not really intimacy. Just because you have, you have a sexual relationship with someone doesn't mean that it was intimate. It could have just been like wham bam and thank you ma'am and that's it. Okay, and that doesn't mean that it was intimate. You could have like not felt anything for these people and they felt nothing for you, and it was just a release. We have rejection, guys. This is the Three of Swords. I cannot make it up. How do people secretly feel in your presence? How do people secretly feel in your presence? Okay, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Okay, I'm being called to take this one. Anxiety. How do people secretly feel in your presence? What do we have here? We have protection. They feel like you're protected. Yeah. How do people secretly feel? We have consciousness. Yeah. What do we have? We're going to do rejection first. Okay, so rejection says, try to reframe the pain of rejection and consider that whatever rejected you wasn't meant to be part of your life at this time, whether it be a person, job, or something else. Some even say that rejection is protection. So even though it may really hurt right now, know that something better is waiting for you. Trust that whatever is meant for you is on its way. So they feel rejected. They feel like you're protecting yourself. We have protection here, and in the description, the definition of rejection, it says protection. So they know, people feel like you are protected when they are in your presence, and they feel like you are protecting yourself from them when they are in your presence. Like, they could feel like you don't trust them. We have the Seven of Pentacles twice, so you're definitely protecting yourself from unwanted experiences, unwanted like heartbreaks that you could be avoided. And this is exactly what you're doing right now. You're avoiding anybody that you could sense that have ulterior motives. Okay, so we have anxiety. So anxiety says when you're feeling anxious, it is usually because you are very worried about something that has an uncertain outcome. When this happens, we write a script in our heads or creating an outcome that is most likely far worse than the actual outcome. Try your best to stay in the present and not focus on events that haven't occurred yet. But for you, my pal number 3, people feel anxious, secretly feel anxious in your presence because they know they're about to get rejected because they're phony. We have the 7 of Swords. People are coming in with bad intentions, and then what do they expect? For you to just allow them to abuse you and use you for the fun of it? No, you are going to protect yourself because that's your birthright to feel safe in your own skin. Like, if you want to give yourself away to somebody, it has to be on your own time, without any manipulation, without any like somebody trying to, coerce you to get something out of you. No, you want to give it to somebody that you feel safe with. And these people, they're coming with bad intentions and they're expecting you to jump through hoops or to open your door to them. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? We have protection. So protection says the essence of this card is about feeling personally safe and protected as you navigate through life. Didn't I just say that? You feeling protected and safe in your skin. So it's like you navigating through life and you want to make sure that the people that come around you are safe. They feel like when they are in your presence, they don't feel like you're safe. They could sense that you feel like you have to protect yourself because of their bad intention with the 7 of Swords and the Justice card in reverse. So it says here, it asks you to find the delicate balance of pushing yourself through fearful, anxious situation while also feeling secure. This card asks you, how can you feel protected during those scary situations? Does it mean reaching out to others or just making sure that you are grounded in the present? How can you move forward while feeling safe? So people in your presence could feel like you're not feeling safe, so you're not moving forward. This is why you're hesitating. This is why you have a long waiting period. This is why you are taking your time before you make a decision. They know that their ulterior motives is not going to work on you. Okay, we have consciousness. So consciousness says, consciousness is our ability to feel and sense what is around us and within us, and to tap into the deeper universal connection. Allow yourself to go beyond yourself and your ego. Tune into this consciousness deeply as you move forward on your journey. When they are in your presence, these people can feel it. Their consciousness is telling them that you know who they are. You could see right through them. You could see beneath the veil. This is giving me high priestess energy. Like, you know their secret. That's how they feel in your presence. Like, you are unmasking them. You could see right through their BS, and it's not working with you. They better tread lightly. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.